Do you know what struck me about the ritualistic humiliation of Greta Thunberg and all of the members of the global Sumud flotilla? How much it doesn't make sense from a strategic perspective, taking into account that the Israeli government just spent more than $50 million in deals with YouTube and Google and brand ambassadors to try to rehabilitate the image of the country. But earlier you say you're trying to find sense when you shouldn't, because they are a genocidal ethno-state that have shown through the last 2 years that they will stop at nothing to reach their goals, and they're also zealots that believe in the idea of a greater Israel and that they're fated by God to achieve those goals. This is yet another evidence that when Israel cracks, it's going to crack from within. Because at this moment, there are two parts of the genocidal ethno-state that are struggling against each other. One wants to go back to things as they were before. The polite apartheid that the whole world was absolutely comfortable with. The part of the Israeli intelligentsia, the actors, the thinkers, the politicians that want to have their cake and eat it. They want to preserve their apartheid ethno-state, but they also want to be accepted in the West. And then there's the rabid zealots that see the whole world plus these people inside their own country as enemies that they need to overwhelm because they see the Israeli state's future as a theocracy, a place where all of their bigotry can be rolled out across the country. A society that is united in the desire of expelling Palestinians and of carrying out ethnic cleansing, but that, at the same time, is divided on what they see as the future of the country. And what do I care, you ask? You should, because this is where the country cracks. The settler-colonial project is not going to be destroyed because of lack of support of the United States, or for lack of support of European countries that have proved to be spineless in the face of the abuse of their own citizens. The crack that will split Israel is what is already happening there at this moment. Because if you think that the far-right people that at this moment are in power are going to quit it easily, do you honestly think that people like Ben Gvir, like Smotrich, that have been using the powers that they received because they are in an emergency state to be able to exert government control over the judiciary, over the military, to arm settlers far and wide across the country, are going to give up that power easily, democratically? Because I don't. And you know who doesn't as well? The thousands of Israelis that are leaving the country. So watch that space.